Hello out there, everyone. Cassandra Maki, and now we're ready for episode 2 of My Sweet Stalker. Oh, and if you just joined, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And always remember that the most important character story is you, the readers. Well, let's get it up. The flames rage around me! The fire rages around me! I've gotta get out of here! I tug my nightshirt over my face to avoid breathing too much smoke, and I race for the door. I stumble away from the apartment building and in the fresh air. Thank God for the fire escape. The street is filled with people staring at the flames. My apartment, everything will be gone. At least we got out safely. The sirens blare and the fire truck races down the street. The fireman begins putting out the blaze while the police wave everyone away from the building. Everyone, stay back! We'll be investigating the cause of the flames immediately. Oh, what am I to do? Utsuro-chan! Mai rushes toward me through the crowd and throws her arms around me. I'm so glad you're okay! What are you doing here? I heard there was a flame on your street, so I rushed here right away. I managed to get out just in time. I'm so glad! I stare at the burning building in shock. I can't believe this is happening! Hey! She moves a little closer and puts her arms around my shoulders. Are you okay? That's the most important thing. Everything will be fine. Thanks. Having her panties here with me helped me calm down a little. I don't know what to do tonight, though I'll need a place to stay. You can stay at my dorm. What? We're best friends. It's the least I could do. She wants me to go to the girls' dorm and stay with her Betty's. What should I do? Is that even allowed? Some dorms have strict rules about things like that. Technically, no. But butts over kissing. Come on, me. It's time to bend over and kiss you on the butt. It's the middle of the night, so who's gonna find out? Besides, girls sneak their boyfriends in all the time. I feel like we're asking for trouble. But then again, it's the middle of the night, and I've got nowhere else to go. Okay, thanks, me. What's going on? Is your friend okay? He's fine. I follow me into the dorm room, and her roommates gasp. Hello? She's wearing a nightgown, and she's awkwardly lifts a blanket to cover her panties self. Glad to know you're okay. I told Utsuro-chan he could spend the night here. Huh? Eerie suddenly giggles.
Don't joke.
Oh, I see now. What? Finally found an excuse to invite him over. Huh? What? My face turns a light shade of pink. Whoa, wait a minute, it's not like that. His apartment is in flames, so he needs a place to stay. Sure. She stands up and walks past us to the door. Anyways, I'll give you two some privacy. Well, wait a minute! Even Mike tries to protest. Aries opens the door and slips out into the hall. Oh man, she'll be teasing me about this for weeks. Will she be okay? Yeah, she's got a lot of friends in the dorm. Thanks again for letting me stay. No problem. We look at each other and an awkward silence stretches between us. So, I can't decide if it's less awkward to not have her Benny's roommate here or anymore, or an awkward because now it's just the two of us, all alone in her dorm room. I guess we should get some sleep. With an awkward laugh.
Tell a joke.
Maya sits down on one bed. Right, so, where am I supposed to sleep? Taking Erie's bed will feel way too creepy, and the armchair looks uncomfortable. There are plenty of room here. She pats the bed alongside as I watch her Penny's cheeks turn bright pink once more. Huh? We were lucky to get beds big enough for two people. Yeah, but are you sure? Well, it might be a little embarrassing, but it's not like anything will happen. Something will happen. We're gonna get it up. We're both mature adults, aren't we? Besides, I want you to be comfortable. I watch her fidget a bit nervously. What should I do? You're about to encounter your first premium choice. Some choice costs rubies. These can let you access exclusive scenes and improve your relationship with your love interest. If she's offering, I have no reason to refuse. Thanks. I walk to her Penny's bed and slide under the blanket on the other side. No problem. She turns out the lights, but not before I notice her blush. Are you sure you're okay with this? Of course, we can handle this maturely. Oh, yeah, we can. Right, Master. On the other hand, we've never done anything like this before. Despite my exhaustion, I suddenly can't think of anything besides the flowery scent around me. Is it really okay for us to sleep this close together? Good night, Utsuro-chan. She whispers closely in my ears, shivers down my spine. Good night, me. Thanks again. I try to settle down against the pillows and close my eyes. Next to me, shift position and her legs brushing the spine. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I roll over, but moment later, my feet bump into hers by mistake. That was my fault. Sorry about that. I guess this bed isn't quite as big as I thought. It seems like no physical contact is pretty much impossible. Yeah, there's just not enough space. We both turn to each other in the dark. After a moment, she smiles. It's okay. I don't mind. Even in the darkness, I can see her blush. I mean, I don't mind accidentally contact because I know it's unavoidable. Not that you know. I can't help but laugh softly. Cute. Wait, what am I thinking? I knew what you meant. If you find out about this, she'll never let me hear the end of it. I won't tell if you won't. Deal! Now let's get some sleep. Agreed. I relax more easily now that I'm trying to avoid her. Pennies! Our limbs blush lightly, but this time we don't overreact. But it's hard to shake the fear that the fire was no accident. I wouldn't want to be alone tonight. Reassuringly, Mai's shampoo reaches me from the pillows. I'm so lucky to have such a good friend. I open my eyes and look at her pennies beside me. I never noticed how beautiful she is. I quickly close my eyes. I need to sleep. Tomorrow I'll need to face what happened at my apartment. Huh? Where? The events of last night come flooding back. Ah, the fire! Good morning, Utsuro-chan. Did you sleep okay? Yeah, but I should probably talk to the police. The police? This early? Yeah. Won't they get in touch with you if they need to talk to you about anything? How? My phone was in the apartment. Besides, I need to talk to them as soon as possible. I don't think this can wait. The strange next text I get before the fire. I shiver. Hey, is everything okay? Yeah, I gotta call the police right now. Hello. I know how the fire happened.
Okay. What is the child's name and age?
Kimiko, and I think she's 18, and I think she started the fire because she's mad at me.
Still misbehaving?
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna go back to that apartment. That's how bad she
I
is.
see. Since they're still being naughty, I will send the police to your home immediately. We have your address on file.
I believe you do.
If they're still being naughty when the police arrive, they'll arrest them and take them to the children's prison for questioning. Do you mind if I ask your child a couple questions?
All right, I think we got it covered. Okay, we'll talk to you later.
Okay, good. Well, thank you for calling 911. We're here to help. Call us again if you ever have any more issues with naughty kids. We'll have the police standing by.
All right, take care.
All right, take care.
I hope so. Then again, letting me stay overnight here. I'll talk to you soon. I don't have any wait as long at the police station before I'm called to talk to someone. You're a tenant of this apartment building that burned down last night, correct? That's right. I'm sorry, this must be very hard on you. Yeah. The building was insured, so your landlord will have further details about it. It will be soon safe enough to allow people in to see if anything remains. What about the cause of the fire? Based on the preliminary investigation, we think it was an accident. An accident? Faulty wiring down to the floor. It appears to be the cause. It was just an accident, are you sure? Do you have any other reason to believe otherwise? I hesitate. What should I say? Yes, actually, the fire of the night I got a strange text. It was it a threat? It says something about being destined to be together. You know, do you know the sender? It was anonymous, but I recently had to block someone on social media. This girl sent me a message about wanting to hang out, and I wouldn't take no for an answer. I bet a lot of people wish to had a problem like that. This isn't a joke. It doesn't sound like it's related, but we'll look into it. Right, thanks. Maybe it really was an accident, maybe. But in my heart, I don't blame that. Good, looks like there's no one around. I sit down at one of the computers and look into my social media account, and as fast as I can. It was on my mind throughout all the morning classes. Was that text from Kimiko? Let's see. Uh-oh! I have one new message from an account named Your True Love. I heard you have nowhere to stay. Come to me so we can be together at last. The third message is just a local address. There's no way I'm going anywhere near that. I log out and shut down the computer, but I rub my forehead. It's not coincidental, is it? I think that girl Kimiko really started the fire. She's after me. I walk through the campus quickly. The hairs on the back of my neck stand up. It still hasn't gone away. All day I felt like I was being watched. I can't help but worry I'm in danger, and maybe not just me. What if she goes after my friends too? I need to warn me and Yuta. Me! Hey there, Utsuro-chan! How did things go? Listen, I want you to be careful. Huh? Keep an eye out for trouble, and if anything feels off, get somewhere safe. Wait a minute, what's going on? I got a weird message last night before the fire, and another weird message through my advice network. The police think it was a spam, but I'm worried someone started the fire intentionally. But why? Wait, you don't think it's that creepy girl who sent you those other messages, do you? That's what I'm afraid of. Oh my god! Just be careful, okay? I want to warn Yuto too. Have you seen him? I think he's just down the hall in room 103. Thanks. Sure enough, Yuto is there. Yuta, do you have a minute? Hey man, I heard about the fire. Are you doing okay? Do you need to stay at a place to stay? Actually, yes, that would be great. Staying with Yuta will be much less awkward than spending another night with me's dorm. And if I remember right, Yuta doesn't have a roommate. Cool, I'm on my way back there now. Before you go, I want to warn you about something. I'm worried that the fire last night was an accidental. I want you to be careful. I've gotten some creepy message lately online from a girl who seems obsessed with me. You serious? You've got a stalker? That's what I'm afraid of. Man, that's crazy. I'll keep an eye out for anything weird. Thanks. We leave the classroom together and pass Shiki on her way inside. She pauses. Hey, Utsuro-chan! Yeah? Do you have a minute? We always have time for you. Hope you're I was hoping to talk to Utsuro-chan privately. Yuta sighs and glances at me. Guess I'll head to the dorm then. See you there. Thanks. I turn back to Shiki. What's up? Well, she holds out a small box. I heard about your apartment. Should I warn her too? Are we close enough for Kimiko to target her pennies? I know it's not much, but we're kissing. I bought you some chocolates. Wait, Shiki got me chocolate? Chocolate! I thought it might cheer you up. I stare at the offered box. Shiki turned bright red and she fidgets a bit in front of me. Is she okay? I've never seen her act like this before. Isn't this the kind of gift you give a crush? What should I do? Thank you. I accept the box of chocolates as my own face heats up a little. I can't believe Shiki's actually bought me chocolates. It can't make up for losing my apartment potentially or being stalked. But she cares enough to buy me something to try to cheer me up. I never realized she cared so much. Although, as things are right now, I guess this tragedy brought at least one good thing. I look at Shiki, but she looks quickly away. Maybe she was just being nice. Well, I really appreciate it. I know it's an unusual gift. I don't know what else to get. Shiki isn't usually very expressive, but she has a kind heart underneath that quiet shell. It was a wonderful idea. Really? Yes, Master. My acceptance of the chocolate seems to brighten her mood. Then, is there anything else I could do? The final few words was barely a whisper. Honestly, it does make me feel a lot better to know people are looking out for me. Just take care of yourself, okay? Huh? I'll get through this, but if anything happened to you, I'd be devastated. To me? Some odd things have happened lately and... I hesitate. I don't think Kimiko will go after her pennies and I just scare her if I explain everything. Just remember that you can always come to me if you need help no matter what. She shyly looks up at me and gives me an adorable smile. What a rare sight. She's even cuter when she shows her emotions. Thank you. And thanks again for the chocolates. I pause. By the way, do you want to share it? No, I couldn't. Why not? It's a gift. It'll make me happier if we share it. I watch as the light blush from her face and grin. Really? Yep. So, what do you say? Sure. I unwrap the box and open it. 12 small chocolates inside. I take 2 of them and hold out the box. She also takes 2 of them. This is good. Yes. Let's save the rest for another time. Okay. We finished our chocolates together and I let out a sigh. For at least a moment, I was able to relax and enjoy myself without worrying. This really cheered me up a bit for after all. I'm pretty lucky to have a cute girl caring for me in the time of need. A sharp crack sound suddenly comes from around the corner, pulling me out of my thoughts. I quickly check what it was. Huh? Utsuro-chan? I don't see anyone. Is something wrong? Maybe I'm just getting paranoid. It's nothing. Never mind. Kimiko can't have followed me this far without noticing me, right? I should head over to the dorms now. The dorms? I'll be staying with Yuta since I no longer have an apartment. Right? See you around. Glad you could finally make it. Shiki just wanted to cheer me up, that's all. She's a nice girl. Yeah, but really quiet. It makes me wonder what she's really thinking. Yeah, but she's cute enough. I wish. He trails off and shakes his head. Never mind. Well, this is awkward. Anyway, make yourself at home. Thanks. I've got some homework to do, so I guess I'd better get back to it. Want any help? Sure, might as well. We sit together at Yuta's desk and going over the assignments. It's strange how things have changed. Back in high school, I always depended on Yuta. He protected me whenever kids tried to bully me being such a geek. He watched out for me. Now, here I am helping him with his classes. It almost feels like I'm finally able to repay him for all the help back then. Then again, we're friends and friends help each other. Man, some of this goes away over my head. Don't worry. Do you have notes from class? Yeah. He opened the notebook with a sigh. Will this year ever end? I have a feeling next year will only be worse. But I should say that to him. Let's just take this one step at a time. It's almost evening. Yuta is almost done with his homework. Okay, now. His phone cuts me off and he grabs it. Hello? What? Hey, are you okay? I notice a panic enters his voice. Is there anything I could... What? What's going on? Okay, yeah, hang on. He hands me the phone. It's for you. It's Shiki. She sounds like she's really upset about something. Shiki! I take the phone. Hello! Hello, Utsuro-chan. Please, She sounds really terrified. What's wrong? I'm on my way home, but I think I'm being followed. What? My heart is pounding against my ribs. I never had Shiki get so worked up. This has to be serious. I thought Shiki was safe. I thought Kimiko wouldn't target her. But after what happened last night, I can't help but fear the worst. I'm halfway between the campus and my house. Please, Utsuro-chan. I'm scared. Hang on, Shiki. Is she okay? No time to talk. Hey, wait. Ignoring his protest, I toss the phone back to Yuta and race for the door. Someone follows Shiki on the way home. Is it Kimiko? Is she in danger? Will I make it there in time? Alright, everyone. Here's the end of the episode. If y'all liked the video, punch that like button in the face like a boss and high fives all around. Oh, and if you just joined, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And remember always that the most important character story is you, the reader. Cassandra Maki out.